What's up, family? I'm out in the kitchen garden once again, and I hope that you all are staying safe, eating good healthy food, and staying healthy. So I'm going to show you what's going on in my kitchen garden. This is my little herb garden here. I got my turmerics growing here and ginger. I got my herbs and spices growing here, my basil and thyme, and all sorts of stuff going on here. I got little red ochras going here, and my thymes right there, a little fine leaf thymes, lots of basil. But what I really want to show you guys today is my chili peppers. They're coming along fine, and today I want to share a recipe with you guys, so keep on watching. These are my peppers that's coming along well here. They're ripening and they're coming good. These are some of my chili peppers here. These are bird peppers, and today I'm gonna make a dish with this, and I'm gonna share it. So you can see here my Malabar spinach is growing and running up in these trellises. I'm gonna pick some soon to cook. Gonna make a nice cook up rice, and I'm gonna use fresh spinach. So you guys continue to watch my channel, and you'll see how I use some of these spices and herbs from my garden to make a nice fresh cook up. Here's some basils coming to seed, and on this side we got some more okras, and my same vine is coming along fine. And usually they will start flowering at the end of summer, so like around November we should expect to be harvesting a lot of same. So you guys keep on watching. You'll see more of my videos with the same, and lots of recipe coming up soon. Welcome back to my channel, Caribbean Ducks. Lots of layers of flavor coming up, and if you haven't done so, please like, share, and subscribe.
People from far, Caribbean people, wherever you are, people up north, people down south, people in the east, people in the west, Caribbean people, you are the best. So yes, take that stress off of your chest.
Coming up here is my dragon fruit that's maturing and getting ripening. We're gonna pick that very soon. But what I'm out here to get is some lemongrass. So we're gonna harvest some lemongrass for this recipe. And we're gonna head back inside to show you the rest of the stuff that's going on. In addition to our lemongrass, we're gonna have onions. We're gonna have garlic. We're gonna have fine thyme. These are dried. And we're gonna have our bird eye peppers. I have about 8 to 10 bird peppers, a piece of ginger, a little bit less than a thumb size. I'm gonna have 3 pieces of scallions or green onion. I'm gonna have 2 tomatoes and a half of a bell pepper. I'm gonna have parsley and cilantro. This is cardamom seeds and black peppercorn, cumin, turmeric, and some shrimp paste. We're gonna have some black sesame oil and some kosher salt, red chili powder, Kashmiri chili powder. And this is our main ingredients here that we're gonna wash. We got our feet here, our chicken feet. We're gonna have some lime and vinegar to wash it up well. We want to make sure that everything is clean here. It's been washed already, but now we're gonna give it a nice deep wash, and it's all cleaned and ready for the pot. So what we're gonna do here now is steam it with a little bit of salt. And our coriander and black peppercorn, and I added a piece of cinnamon to flavor the pot and steam and cook our feet. Get it nice and tender. Now I'm going in with some fresh bay leaf, and we're gonna bring this up to a simmer and boil it for a few minutes till it gets tender. Cover it down, and we're gonna prepare the rest of the ingredients here. So keep watching, folks. We're making this one a spicy Thai inspired recipe. Get our dried thyme here. We shred them, put them in. You want at least about a teaspoon of thyme. A little less than a thumb-sized piece of ginger that I'm gonna mince here. About 5 to 7 cloves of garlic that I'm gonna mince as well. Now, if you choose to grate your garlic, you can do so. You can also put all your ingredients in a food processor and blend it up. I'm gonna use a half of a red onion, and I'm gonna cut it very small. Add that in as well. Gonna cut up our red bell pepper into tiny pieces, and this is gonna add flavor and color. Our tomatoes. A tomato will bring a little bit of acidity, color, and flavor as well. Our green onions, we're gonna cut into small little pieces and add that in as well. And for our lemongrass, we're gonna cut the root part off. We can regrow that into new plants. And what we wanna do is take the outer part, the woody part off, until we get to the white part, which is a little bit more tender. And we can slice that up and cook that easily and get all that good flavor. Because we're making a Thai inspired recipe here, and lemongrass is a key ingredient to this. And this is how we want to slice it up so that it cooks into that curry and blend right in without being any woody or fibrous part. So you cut it very thinly so it could cook down. Now we're looking back at our chicken feet that's been boiling away and steaming here. It's been about 30 minutes on low heat, and it's being absorbed with all those flavors from the coriander and the black peppercorn and the bay leaf and the salt. So we're getting some of those flavors infused in there already. Gonna let it cook some more. So total cook time for this, that's allowing it to steam and get tender, about 30 minutes. Then we strain it off and remove all the big spices like the leaves. And we can remove all those spices and cook the bare feet by itself. Now we get a pot and heat it up, bring it up to temperature with about a tablespoon of cooking oil. And we're gonna saute our lemongrass in order to release all its flavor and its wonderful aroma. I just love lemongrass. When I make the tea, the whole house smells so great. It's like perfume. Now we can go in with all the rest of the spices and the herbs. Just add it in there after a few minutes, and we're gonna saute this down with the curries and let everything just basically cook for a few minutes in the oil. Just let it saute and release all those wonderful flavors. As you can see here, the tomatoes are gonna be melting. Now we add about a teaspoonful of dried curry powder and let that fry down as well and cook. You want to get some of the rawness out of that. And we add a little bit of water and some all-purpose seasoning, and we're gonna let that simmer cook for a little bit before we add our chicken feet back into it. Now keep in mind, these chicken feet are partially cooked. They've been cooking and steaming for about a half an hour, and we're gonna cook them down in this curry sauce for another 20 minutes until they're really tender and the meat are getting ready to fall off the bone. So it's been about 20 minutes of cooking in the curry sauce. We have a nice thick and rich curry sauce here, as you can see. And it's smelling wonderful in the kitchen here. Now we're getting ready to plate over a bed of rice, and we can enjoy our chicken fried spicy Thai flavored curry. So if any one of you would like to try this recipe, I will leave it in the description box. Please click below. I'll leave the entire recipe for you guys. I hope you do enjoy this quick and easy meal. This is a real delicatessen for us in the Caribbean and many other people elsewhere. So please do give it a try. Let me know. Thank you for watching. You guys have a blessed day, and remember to eat all your food with lots of flavor, lots of layers of flavor. Thank you for watching again, and have a blessed day.